After last year's parade was called off due to ongoing construction along the parade route.
Western Mass News reporter Reagan Stoddard spoke with a local veteran about the importance of this Memorial Day observance.
On Monday, a Memorial Day tradition returns to Easthampton when the city's annual parade will be held once again.
Last year, the parade was canceled for safety purposes. There was a lot of construction going on and everything like that, but they definitely still had the ceremony, and they always will have the ceremony.
Tom Garrick is an advocate for the veterans in the city of Easthampton and shares the importance of this day.
You know, a lot of people confuse it with Veterans Day. Veterans Day, we appreciate all veterans in their service. Memorial Day is more of a remembrance and honoring the memories and sacrifice of those who gave their lives for our freedoms.
He says the Memorial Day parade celebrates the history and creates awareness of the holiday in the community.
For me, it's very important to get people who don't necessarily have the same appreciation and know some of the history on, you know, what Memorial Day is.
This year's parade will start on Clark Street and end right here at the Veterans War Memorial here on Park Street. Garrick tells Western Mass News they have 101 flags on display honoring those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. And there's a new addition to their observance.
This year we have the medal. There's the Medal of Liberty that's being presented to the families and representative of three veterans who were killed in action in Korea.
The Memorial Day parade will step off at 10:30 Monday morning. Reporting in Easthampton, Reagan Stoddard, Western Mass News.
Still ahead on this Thursday, purchasing a home in 2024 is no small task, especially for new home buyers. We're getting answers to help you navigate the local housing market coming up.